Hey there, my name is Frøg, and today I'm speaking to EMSTAR of Eternal Fire Academy. How are you doing today, man?
I'm okay, Frøg. Thank you so much. Trying to be fine. What about you?
I'm doing fantastic. It's wonderful to get to speak to you and get your thoughts ahead of the season. So
Thank you so much.
Okay, so off camera, we were just speaking about this. You played for YeniCherry in NA. How did you join a full Turkish team based out of NA? What's the story there? How did that happen?
It's actually really weird. I worked in the airport before like 4 years in the travel agencies. So because of that, I had a girlfriend in Dominican Republic. So I wanted to go there to visit her because I had some problem with my work, right? So I wanted to go there for 3 months to chill, right? So I go there, then the COVID just came out, you know, it was like the really hard time because it was just starting off the COVID. So I said to myself, let me stay here more, but what can I do is just playing the game, you know? So it's always in our mind, as you know. So I said, let me buy a computer, right? So I just buy a computer and I just start grinding, right? I start playing Faceit and some stuff. So I make FPLC like in 4 months. Then I had a friend in in Turkey that he also moved to United States. So we have a contact with him and we find another 3 people that called Geditor, Kaki and Brashi. And it was our coach enforcer, Mr. Süleyman, we said, because his age is like almost 45. So yeah, so it was our coach. So we just building a new team, you know, we said YeniCherry, you know, it's like the new Turkish era, you know, we just started playing there in advance. It was a really good times, you know, we were good. We were not really bad because in that time when we were playing advance, we can even beat the Premier teams. Wow. So I said to myself, yeah, let me buy a computer and let me try. And I don't even know why did I do this in Dominican Republic in 70 ping, but like it was a good time really. So in that time, I played like almost 1 year in NA in a Turkish team. My all 4 teammates was in the United States, but I was in Dominican Republic. After I played that much, my mom said, you come in Turkey or I'm shooting your legs, you know? I said, okay, mom, you won, you know? I'm coming to Turkey, no problem. And then I just came back to Istanbul.
I see.
It was a really good time. Yeah, this conversation came up from the YeniCherry jersey that is over there. Yeah, I'm putting there to see always. It's good. So it's really nice that you know YeniCherry as well.
Yeah, of course. I love to follow all the small teams in every region. And when I, saw that there were these Turkish guys playing in NA, I was like, whoa, okay, what's the story here? But to get to hear it firsthand from you is awesome.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful that you know. It's really cool. You made me happy. Yeah, for sure.
And so moving back to Turkey, then I think I don't know how to pronounce this team. I've had to do it with Dougie as well in the past. Sahan Gidler? I don't know how to pronounce it.
I don't even know, man. I don't even know.
I see. But
Yeah, you go.
Okay, so you joined Şahangiller Esport. Is that it? And so how did that come about? Did you just want to then continue playing somewhat professionally once you were back home?
Yeah, actually what happened is I came back from outside of Turkey. I came back, then I had a friend here as well. So I just talked to them, let's play, let's do, because there was a lot of tournaments, like a lot of national tournaments. So we just started playing there, and after that, of course, the Şahangiller. It's in Turkey we have some kind of different letters like she. We pronounce she.
I see.
It's like Şahangiller. Yeah, they offer me the team. After they offer me, I was contacting with them. So thanks to Undertaker as well. He was our coach in Şahangiller. So he contacted with me. He said, we're thinking about to take you into our team, if you like as well, blah, blah, blah. And I said, yeah, why not? We start contacting with them. Then after that, when I contacted with them, the Eternal Fire just came out.
I see.
The main roster. I didn't think that I was really enough to play there, but like still, I tried there like 1 month. I've been with them. I had a chance to meet with the people that I always watch and always know them. For example, like Zantares, Voxic, Kalix, Imor, they all one of the best players in the Turkey, so almost the best players in the world as well, So it was a really good chance for me to play with them and be with them at the same page, I tried my chance like 1 month, but as you know, the Xcloud has some kind of health problem, So I just feel the blank like 1 month. Then after that, I came out and I continued with Şahangiller, It was a good team. We started really fine, by the way. Like the Şahangiller, we were like fire at the beginning because we were working a lot. We were thinking a lot. We were putting a lot of work, Working a lot. So after that, To be honest, if you want me to be honest, we won a tournament that I guess it's called ESA. It's like Westall Supreme tournament or something. I don't remember exactly. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was some kind of a tournament that is open a European qualifier. So we play with Eternal Fire there, you know. So we beat the Turkish teams. Then we matched with the Eternal Fire, and you know the result, right? So
yeah.
After that hard result, we couldn't continue. You know, we couldn't play better after that. I don't know why, but like after we got that lose, we were like, you know, why do we playing this game? You know, so yeah, I don't know. After that, nothing goes fine. So at the end, Şahangiller goes to close his CS:GO scenario. You know what I mean? They just close the bench. You know.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. It's happened, but it was a good time. It was a good run, and I appreciate all my teammates that we played there. We learned a lot from each other. That's the most important thing.
Yes, of course. And so then how did this Eternal Fire Academy... Okay, actually, let's speak about last season, because you ended up standing in a little bit for Eternal Fire Academy last season.
Can we not talk about the
Yeah. I mean, we can just...
Yeah.
I just want to touch on it a little. From your perspective, what happened? I mean, I guess there was a lot of roster instability. And what are you maybe looking to do differently this season?
I mean, last season, I had a chance to play in maybe like last 4 or 5 matches, if I'm not wrong, I guess. Yeah. To be honest, we couldn't have a chance to work too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, we try our best, but like still, it's hard to build a chemistry that you can win the games, you know? Of course, it's looking from the outside, people making a lot of comments. But like, to be honest, it's not that easy because the stress, the name, the pressure, everything. Even if I am played a lot of tournament and officials before, but like still, I might have a pressure as well. I might have a stress because it's in our blood. You know, you cannot just cancel this. You know, it's hard. It's hard. Playing is okay. Going to the official is okay. It's not a problem. We can all do this, but the control the situation, the control your teammates, the control yourself is not that easy. Actually, we are not fighting with the game, that we're fighting with our mental, you know what I mean? So that's the hard one. So last season, I tried my best with my friends, the Kenshin, YK Colors, and it was Dagi and Weirdaim, yeah. I'm appreciative with my teammates that we tried, but it didn't go as well. And this season, the Eternal Fire management wanted to continue in WePlay, so we had a contact with them. They say, you know, we would like to do this that way. So we said, okay, why not? We start practicing. We start working. Even if it's not going fine for now, but I hope we will be fine at the end. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I have that belief, you know what I mean?
Of course. And so now you've got this new roster. Can you tell me a bit about the roles, who's doing what on the team, and maybe how this roster came about?
Before than that, I was playing with another team as well, another team as well, and my friends was like Fespay Wildcats, if you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. This roster was playing with Fespay Wildcats. It was Cankut 7, Jizix, Zek, Jota, and Cyber. They were playing 5. Then in the main league, they got Sanden, as you know. You know the Sanden?
Yes.
Sanden stand in for our team in main league for like, I don't know, I think all playoff matches. So my team now in the past main season, they missed the advance with the last match, as you know. I mean, I think you know. I don't know if you follow it, but my team missed the advance with 1 match.
Yeah.
So in the playoffs, if they win the last match, they were going to the advance, but they couldn't. So the team that they played, they go the advance. So after that, I guess the Cankut didn't want to continue. I don't know the reason exactly. I have no idea. So I guess they parted away with them. So they continue. Contact with me to play. So I said, of course, why not? Because we played together before as well. So I said, yeah, why not? Well, let's play. You know. After that, we go to the LAN tournament that it's called HP Omen in Turkey. It's also was a good national organization. They make it in the LAN tournament after the qualification. So we go there all together. You know, it was good because we had a chance to build our I don't know how to say chemistry there, because you know we it was inside of the Istanbul, so everybody, like the people who lives in outside of Istanbul, they came, we pick up them. I was riding. I pick up them. Yeah, I pick up them, I pick up my friends, we stay in Gizik's houses, thanks to him, all together, then we wake up, we go to the tournament. It was a good time to build chemistry for our team, you know what I mean? Yeah, so it was a good time. So we end up being third there, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately. I don't know. I was feeling like we're gonna be we're gonna be champions, but some kind of issues that we couldn't do it. So we've been third there. We had this little gifts, like a microphone that I got now. It's HyperX Solocast. Some keyboard, some mousepad, I don't know, some mouses. Yeah, we got there.
Nice.
We got those from there, and after that, we said, okay, we can do it, So we start continuing with the FacePay Wildcats. And after that, the Eternal Fire Academy came out. So we said, let's go, let's get into it. So we are in the adventure right now. Let's see how it will go. It's not easy to carry that name.
Of course.
But we are trying our best. Yeah, we're trying our best.
Yeah, well, I think this roster looks good on paper. I'm excited to see what you guys can do this season.
Thank you so much.
So what are your expectations, though? Do you guys just, kind of want to keep the pressure off, just do what you can?
Did you ask me about the roles?
Yes, I did as well, actually, yeah.
Yeah, you want me to continue on that?
Sure.
Yeah, the Cyber is support in the team. The Gizix is the upper.
Okay.
The Zek was playing, as you know. The Zek, one of our teammates was playing at the first match against Mouse NXT, but after that the age became a problem.
Yeah.
Because there was been a mistake, and the age that's sending, we made a mistake, so they couldn't check it. So after that we put Vakedia in again, as you know, from the last season. So actually the Zek playing his entry. Then I am the IGL. I'm trying to be IGL, and the Jota is the rifler,
Mm-hmm.
But now the Vakedia is entry, the Cyber is support, Gizix is upper, Jota is rifler, and I'm IGL.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And so, why... Actually, I wanted to ask you this as well. Counter-Strike, it's still very popular with a casual fan base in Turkey, but a lot of the pro players have switched over to Valorant. Why are you guys still playing? Why are you keeping that fire alive? Why not maybe take the easier option that's now becoming more popular and just switching to Valorant?
That question.
Yeah.
That question. I mean, yeah, that's a really hard question to answer, because the Valorant became a way to make people their living, so it's hard to talk bad about it. But for me, without being unrespectful to anybody, what am I thinking is just, I don't feel good playing. I don't feel good, because I don't feel like the mechanics, I don't know, flashing like in CSGO, I don't know, doing execute in CSGO, it doesn't become the same to me. I mean, the mechanic is so different. The utility usage, the movement, the spray, the game become easy for me. I mean, I didn't play professional, of course, but I play a little, to be honest. I also have some kind of a short videos in YouTube for fun. I put it before, yeah. It was a good game, of course, but I didn't enjoy as much as CS:GO. That's what I can say.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't know. Even if I start in the Valorant, I stay in the base 30 seconds. I'm getting bored, Yeah. But my friends are saying me, no, this is not enough. We make attack. This is not enough. I said, okay, they think it's not enough, but for me to wait in 30 seconds is like a hell, I'm getting bored so much. Yeah, I'm getting bored, really.
I see. Well,
unfortunately.
Hats off to you, seriously. Obviously, myself being from NA, I have huge respect for people who didn't switch over to Valorant. Not, that I don't respect people that did, but to decide to sort of stick with the harder game is something I really respect. But anyways, as maybe a final closing question, I wanted to ask...
No, all good, don't worry.
Where do you see yourself in a year's time?
To be honest, I don't like to talk fancy, going there, being there, making this, but all I want, by honest, of course, that's what I'm thinking. All I want is to success in the game. I mean, doesn't matter what I do exactly, but I want to look at the past and I want to say, I put my whole time on this. and I feel like I did something. That's the most important thing. Because in the life, when you put a lot of effort in something, and if you're getting something back, it's making you happy. Just like in CS. If you're putting a lot of time, and if you're taking the results good, if you can make people that happy and yourself happy, that's the most important thing. If you're enjoying that the spend that you make in the game, if you feel like it was worth it, that's the most important thing, I guess. For me, is that. But of course, I have my vision. I have my goal. Of course, I want to be good. I want to play in the good tournaments. I want to play in the good teams that I would like. But of course, at the end, all I want is I wanna say at the beginning. I mean, at the end, I wanna say it was worth it. That's the most important thing. I hope we will be able to be in the position that we will say it was worth it. I hope so. That's what I'm saying.
I hope so too, man. And so, for this season, what are you aiming for? Are you looking to place at a certain level? Or is it just, let's at least win a map this time?
Bro, you know what? That's fucking true, man. I'm sorry to curse, but I don't know. We have some kind of a problem, man. I don't know. Somebody needs to pray for us, because I don't know. We just can't. We just can't, man. I don't know. It's weird. I know it's funny, but this is true. I cannot lie about it. Somehow we just can't, man. I don't know. Yeah, this doesn't happening.
I mean, obviously, it only gets harder and harder every season. The teams that have been here from the start are only getting better. It's not easy to just come in a few seasons in, and now, especially as a completely new roster, it's difficult, right?
To be honest, I'm not telling this because we keep losing. This is true. I'm not gonna be being shy about saying it. This is true. This is the facts. But of course, I feel bad about losing. Don't look like I'm smiling. I'm a guy who's streaming every day in Twitch. I'm not even streaming last 3-4 days because I don't have face to do it. I don't have a face to keep streaming because I feel shy about it because I got to lose again. I cannot even make a stream. I don't feel like I could. Don't look at me. I'm smiling. I actually crying inside. But still, something is wrong, and I don't know what is it. Just not happening, bro. I don't know. Somebody needs to pray. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's weird, It's weird. I don't know what to do, really. But really, in last season and this season, we really didn't have a chance to work too much. For example, I'm not saying this because we did lose, but really, we just start working maybe 2 or 3 days before the matches posted, because of course we've been working before than this, but it was not like the same that we're gonna play WePlay. We're just playing maybe, I don't know, 4 pracs a day, 3 pracs a day, 2 pracs a day. Now we make everything double, If we were working 4 hours, now we're trying to work 8 hours. It's too much. Sometimes really working too much is also blocking people's mind, but still I feel like we have a lot of minus from the other teams, because we are a really new team in this level, and we need to practice and we need to work and make experience about a lot of stuff. So we should keep working so hard in beginning, so we can be able to make good stuffs and not working too much at the end, because now we don't have setups, we don't have a lot of plays. We've been working about that, and we don't know the timings, because now listen, we play with Zek, right? We play with Zek, all plays, all tactics that we had with Zek. But yesterday we needed to play with YeniCherry, It's not YeniCherry's fault, it's our fault, because we had a mistake by sending his age, so it's been a problem. So now we need to work everything back with the YeniCherry. It's always going backwards, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's hard. It's not easy. It's hard. Yeah. It's hard because it's just hard. You need to practice. You need to know the timings. You need to get used to it, But it's hard. That's all I can say. I hope we will be able to make playoffs in this season. That's what I'm thinking.
So do I, man.
I hope so.
It's never easy, and obviously you can't make up for time, right? It takes time to get experience. That's just how it is. But hopefully you guys are able to get a few wins this season, maybe even make playoffs. That'd be great. I think, especially with the sort of rocky start here.
Thank you.
So best of luck this season. It's been really nice getting to pick your brain a little bit, and
thank you so much.
I look forward to seeing you guys play.
Thank you so much, Frog. I'm appreciated too.